Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to the cottage. Welcome to your romance reading, Aquarius. Let's check in and see what's going on in your love life. This is for you if you have Aquarius as your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Here we go, Aquarius. Let's see what we got. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What's going on in your love life? What's going on, Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus? Let's see what's up. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Let's see what's up. Aquarius, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. One more shuffle. One more shuffle. Here we go. All right. What's going on in love for you, Aquarius? Let's see what we have. Let's see here. The Lover's card. You may be dealing with somebody that has Gemini in their chart. King of Cups in reverse, Three of Pentacles in the upright. Very deep connection between you and someone here. But I don't know why this King of Cups is in the reverse. Is this thing going slow? Is this person slow to invest? The Three of Pentacles is in the upright. I think they feel this more than they show it. That's what I'm picking up. They feel it more than they show it. Lovers in the upright. There's no denying that, right? That intense, deep soul connection, right? Lots of passion, lots of emotion. I think this person doesn't like to show it for whatever reason, though. They're trying to slow themselves down almost in their approach. Let's get more on the King of Pentacles here in the reverse and see if we can delve into this. Let's see. Why is the King of Pentacles here in the reverse? What is this about not wanting to show you or even themselves? They may be Three of Cups. They love being around you. Queen of Swords here in the reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. Good Lord. Here's what I think. I think this person is a player, but I think the problem is they're playing themselves, because at the end of the day, they're trying to convince themselves that this connection is not real, that they're not feeling what they're feeling. Can I say to you that this person is in denial as to the depth of this connection? Okay, they absolutely are. Do I think that they love being around you? Do I think they love you? Yeah, I think the problem is they lie to themselves about it. Okay, I think historically this person has been a bit of a player, and I think they don't want to change their ways. I think they want to stick in their ways, but the problem is they feel this. They feel emotion towards you. Therein lies the rub. Therein lies the challenge for this person. It's kind of like, do I think they have a bit of emotional immaturity? Yes, I do. With the King of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse, right? This person it's almost like you trigger this person. They may have anger issues. You may trigger them. I definitely feel like there's some triggering and mirroring going on here, because I almost think that this person, there's something about this connection that really terrifies this person, but the way they react is through anger, okay? Through popping off and being chaotic, okay? I get a very chaotic, impulsive energy here and crazy, but you've got a deep soul connection with this person. Yes, we have more than one soulmate, so don't get your panties in a wad, Aquarius, okay? But it's like they're in denial that this even exists, but it definitely does. It definitely does. Let's try to figure out why. You know, for some of y'all, this person being a player, they like to party. They like the social life. They like to thought and bot, get out and about. And being in a committed, deep relationship would interfere with that. Would interfere with their current lifestyle, the lifestyle of a player, right? A player, a partier. Nine of Swords in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You know what's interesting is this, Hangman. They feel lost without you, yet they do everything they can to distract themselves from thinking about this stuff. And what's funny to me is this hangman here. Even though they try to distract themselves, it's as though the universe puts them in situations where they have no choice but to think about it. And it's right there in front of them. It's like almost like a forced rest. Okay, where the universe, makes them stop, like at a stoplight that takes forever, road construction, right? And forces them to look at their life, the way they're trying to live it versus what this situation is calling from them, calling for them to step up into, right? That divine counterpart, emperor, empress energy. And I do believe that this person may be trying to avoid that at all cost. Nonetheless, they feel lost without you. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Now that you're in my life, or that I know what it's like to have you in my life, you not being there, it's not the same. I feel off balance. I feel off kilter. All of those sorts of things, right? If they were being honest, that's what they would tell you, Aquarius. I'm here to tell you right now. This is an interesting reading. In many ways, I think this person is running from themselves as much as they are you. All right. What are they likely to do? What is their future actions toward you? If anything, what is their future action toward Aquarius? If anything. What is their future action toward Aquarius? If anything. Queen of Pentacles. They're going to ignore you. Well, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. For a little bit. But sometimes Queen of Pentacles in reverse can speak to obsession. The reason I say a little bit is because the Eight of Cups in reverse is the outcome. They're going to come back around to you. Eight of Pentacles and try to work on things. Eights are important, y'all. Pay attention to eights. They're going to try to work on this. King of Wands. Wait, you're telling me that this person is going to actually try to go from being a Knight of Wands in the reverse to the King of Wands in the upright? Big level up energy here. What the freak is going on? What's going on with this maturity that I'm seeing in this person? You don't trust it though. That's your reaction. Five of Swords. You're like, I don't know about this. I don't know if this is for real, for real. I see you keeping this person at arm's length for sure. At least for a while, if not permanently. You're not going to immediately open up to this, but I think you will. Oh, Aquarius, I think you will. The Fool card is here. The Leap of Faith is here. I think at first you're going to meet this thing with ambivalence, right? Hesitation. But I see you actually meeting them with a leap of faith. Yeah, death reversed. That's a come back around card. I think you just can't deny the feeling here. That's what I pick up. You just can't deny the feeling. This is just undeniable. The connection is here. And I think they can only run for so long. Eventually, they're going to get tired of fighting this and give to it. That's what I feel. All right. Let's read for Aquarius singles and see if anything is coming toward you. Single Aquarians, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Is there anything coming towards Aquarius singles in romance? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Anything coming towards you, Aquarius? Let's see. Let's see. Is there anything coming towards the singles? Anything coming toward the singles, please? You're not Aquarius. Why are you Four of Cups, Two of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse? You got love on the back burner all day long. You're not studying it right now. I think you've got some other things that are more important to you right now. Okay. It's almost like you've got people coming towards you, but you're not you're intentionally holding back from doing anything towards them. That's why that Two of Swords is in the reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords. Why? You may be in a position where you're taking a break from romance and doing some healing. I think you've got some fears that you might be trying to address. Yeah, you're working on yourself. You're doing some healing. Devil in reverse, that's about shadow work and healing all day long. You're working on those fears, getting yourself back in balance with the Justice card here. Down the road, yeah, Three of Cups, you'll put yourself back out there. You'll be dating again. All right, you'll be having fun. You'll be getting out. You'll be feeling better. All right. But I kind of think you've gone through a little bit of tumultuous energy. Does that surprise me knowing that Pluto is in your sign? No, Pluto is the Tower in the tarot and death and judgment, right? So it can be tumultuous in pretty much all areas of your lives, Aquarius. So just keep that in mind and you'll be okay. I promise you that. Just remember, you're always where you're supposed to be. Four of Wands, the 1111 card. All right. That being said, Team Aquarius, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to drop a like. Hit me up for a personal reading if you want to. The link is below this video. Peace.